never really noticed before the sound. Listen to the sounds. Hear those insects in the background. That's actually really, really cool. I've not noticed that before. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. And yes, as you can see, we are out in the wilderness today, and we are going to be role-playing as the Dorset Police Interceptors. Dorset Police do have their own interceptor team, which is basically a traffic unit with, you know, more advanced type driving abilities, TPAC trained and all of that good stuff. However, today we're going to be concentrating solely on distribution of drugs across county lines. That is our mission today. So we have got ANPR capabilities. We are taking out this Volvo. It is a high powered vehicle. It has been modified, so it's pretty darn quick. And we are here not far from the Dorset-Wiltshire border, because we are trying to track down people that are potentially using stolen vehicles to travel across county lines. So our ANPR camera is going to be set up looking for stolen vehicles. Of course, we will be pinging up other stuff as well, but that's nor here nor there. Let me just get my lights on, make sure they're on the right ones here. And I need to just switch on our engine modifications so that we can got some pretty decent power going on. And we're pretty much going to head north towards the Wiltshire border, but we are going to stay relatively on the Dorset side as we activate our cameras, and we're looking specifically for stolen vehicles. Now, we're not going to be pulling over people that have expired registrations, no insurances, anything like that. We could do, but we're not going to, because that is not our focus today. Our focus is to look for stolen vehicles, because that is the vehicles that are going to be most likely being used to traffic narcotics across the county here. So it is just coming up 10:15 in the evening, and we'll see what we pick up here. Sometimes you just notice things that you've not noticed in a long time, like this place here. It's a rehab centre. This is actually a rehab centre. I haven't seen it in ages. You hardly ever visit it. I don't think you visit it at all in story mode, but it is there. We are going to keep moving. We're not going to sit stationary, so we are going to keep somewhat moving here. I have actually added a couple of new vehicles in the game. I've added a more accurate version of the Peugeot, and I have added a brand new Ford Transit transport van. The only problem is I can't change the livery on it for some reason. It seems to mess up other files. I don't know why. I've seen it happen before, but so at the moment it's Lancashire police livery, but you know, it is what it is. We are getting plenty of pings. No registrations, no insurance, expired MOTs, but we are looking for that golden stolen vehicle. There we go, got one. It's going to be this bike. Okay, there's no plate on the back, and he's not wearing a helmet anyway. Let's get him pulled over here. He stopped. Yeah, stop right there. Stop! Right, switch the engine off. Switch the engine off, get off. Hop off. Right, where's he going? He's just about... I thought he was going to jump off the bridge there. Right. You don't see much with those peepers, do you? Stand by! Let's get your ID. Thank you. 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗏𝗵𝗔𝗋𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔 Okay, Frankie, what you doing out here, mate? Yeah, this your bike, is it? See what he says to that. Do you own this vehicle? It's beautiful, is it? Okay. You've not got any plates on it, have you? Yeah, BP from X-Ray 1. We've got one stopped. It's going to be at 1004, facing southbound with a red in colour dirt bike. There's no license plate. Standby for VIN number, over. Where's the plates? Yeah? You've only just bought it. Okay, have you got any weapons on you? Okay. Right. Let's just put him in handcuffs. Okay, my colleague here is just going to put you in handcuffs. Okay, it's just for our safety, your safety. We're conducting a operation to detect drugs and other substances crossing county lines, and your vehicle has pinged up as a stolen vehicle. Okay, so we're going to be investigating it for that reason, and investigating you for that reason. Okay, stand still. Is there anything illegal on the bike? Is there any drugs on the bike? Police stick a dollar bill covered in white powder, a pipe with brown powder residue. So this could be a drug user here. That looks so cool with that lit up like that. Let's get a screenshot there. Right, I'm just going to search this, mate. Okay, he had a rifle on it. We're going to ignore that because where is the rifle going to be? So it is clean. However, he is got some paraphernalia on him. We've got the VIN number now, so we can call that in. Hotel Sierra 22.
Target vehicle license
Whiskey
plate.
November uniform.
Henry Sam 22 William Nora Union. A possible stolen vehicle. Approach with caution.
Okay, let's just grab him and stick him in the car. So he might not be supplying, but he's obviously using. He's got paraphernalia, so let me just stick that in here. Oh no, we need to do some checks on it. Let's have a look. So we've got some white powder residue and some brown powder residue. Okay, it's going to be a positive hit for methamphetamine on the white powder. Let's have a look at the brown powder. Okay, it's meth and marijuana. That's what he's been smoking. Okay, I'm just going to shift the car so we can at least get these to pass. Okay, let's have a look at his record here. I don't know who that is. Who's 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗶? That's the registered, the owner of the bike. And this is the guy we've got here. Oh look, he's got an arrest warrant for participating in a gang. I think we might have a lead here. So I'm going to put it down as paraphernalia because it's not a lot of substance. And he was in possession of a stolen vehicle there. And he's got an arrest warrant for participating in a gang. Now where is that going to be? There it is, participating in a gang. And that gang could be the people that we're looking for. Okay, we need to get this out of here. Let's call in a tow vehicle for this.
Flatbed. Assistance required in 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹.
Well, that was instantaneous. I like it. Yeah, BB from X-Ray 1. Could you send me transport unit down to our location for one to the station, over.
Assistance required in, 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗿.
Love it. So we are armed. You've probably noticed we are armed. In fact, he might not be able to get out. Hold on. Oh, there's the new transit van I was talking about. Shocking. There it is. It's got a problem with the ELS, as you can see. Let's have a better look at it. But it is a nice van.
Could you please move?
Could you please shut up?
Asshole.
Yep, I haven't read him his rights yet, Sally. You'll have to do that. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
See if he gets in properly. It's such a shame. It is a nice model. Oh, look at that. I think we'll switch back to our old model. Let's get out of here. We're causing all sorts of issues here. Yeah, BP from X-Ray 1, Early State 2, over.
Thanks so much.
Okay, cool. Let's get back on it. BP from X-Ray 1, you're receiving, over. Yeah, can you give me a vehicle check? Yeah, licenses Alpha Delta figure 65 Papa Delta Sierra, over. It's not actually, as we can see.
Target vehicle license plate.
Expired insurance.
Edward Adam 06 John Robert Frank. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
So even though he has expired insurance and he is driving really strangely slow, he's not our target vehicle. So his details will be passed on to control room, and a notice of intended prosecution will actually be sent out to his address. So he's obviously on our dash cams as driving, so that's how that will go down. We're going to take the windy roads back towards the town and see if we can find anything going on, anything suspicious. Look at this car, tailgating this police car. I know we're supposed to be looking for stolen vehicles, but look at this. It's actually going to be a local Wiltshire patrol unit. As I said, we are right on the border here. I'm actually going to run a check, vehicle check, let's see. Hotel Tango 55 Whiskey Bravo Golf.
Target vehicle license plate. Henry Tom 55 William Boy George. Target is
Yes, received. Yeah, BP from X-Ray 1 shows out on a traffic stop 893. We're facing northbound with that white BMW. Stand by for details. Actually, I'm just going to back it up a little bit here. Well, he's going straight in for it. Evening, ma'am. How's it going? My name is PC Ducky. I am with the Dorset Police Interceptor team. The reason I'm pulling you over is you're tailgating that police car in front of you. What was that all about? Yeah? Where are you heading to? You're going to your friend's house. Okay. There's tailgating. There it is. See what she says. That's my driving style. Anything wrong with it? Well, there's lots wrong with it. How about we start with your driving license so I know who I'm talking to. Whether or not you're the registered owner. She's the registered owner. Okay. Is your address current on the license here, yeah? Alright. Do you have anything illegal in the vehicle? Have you done any kind of drugs recently? You use from time to time. Okay, when was the last time you used? Okay, what about alcohol? You've had a sip of wine. Okay, well, I appreciate you being honest. Sit tight for me, okay? I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay. We do have all of the traffic gear, such as breathalyzers, swab tests, and all of that, so that is not an issue. I am just going to run her through the computer here. Okay, she had no previous arrests, though she has had a couple of penalty notices. Okay. Let me just grab the breathalyzer and the swab test kit. Okay. Right. Okay, have you ever done a breathalyzer test before? Okay, what I need you to do is provide me with a sample of breath, okay? Because you did admit to me that you'd had a glass of wine or a drink earlier. So I just want to make sure that you are not under the influence, okay? You just need to form a seal around the tube here. One long continuous blow until I say stop. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go, and stop.
Thank you.
Okay, so the legal limit is 0.08 and you have blown 0.187. Okay, so you're considerably higher than the legal limit. So at this time I am placing you under arrest on suspicion of driving while under the influence of alcohol. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm defence if you fail to mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. Okay, do you understand those rights? Okay, we'll drug swab her as well.
Thank you.
She's a negative on that. Okay, if you just want to switch your engine off, step out for me.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Oh!
Right, have you got anything illegal, any weapons on you? Well, I'm going to check. Let's just grab her and get her off the side of the road here so she's not like right there. She can sit in front of the old dash cam here. And we shall do a search on her. A suspicious jar of liquid. Okay. You can tell me what this liquid is then? I'm pretty sure there is a question for that. Okay, there's not one specifically for that. We'll just ask her about the powder. You're not sure what it is. Alright, take a seat on the ground. We don't need to put her in cuffs. She's not exactly posing a risk. She is a female. We're going to test what this liquid is. Jar of suspicious liquid. And it's a positive for fentanyl. See what I'm saying about county lines? Everybody's at it. Okay, I'm going to have to further place you under arrest for possession of a Class A substance, okay? Same caution applies. Right, is there anything illegal in your vehicle? Any more drugs that I'm going to find in there? Let's have a search. Let's have a look. And there was a bong in there. Okay. Alrighty. No problem. Let's write that down. times 1 bong. Okay. Jamie is going to get possession. There, and paraphernalia for the bong. And she was driving under the influence of alcohol. She's going to get that as well. Excellent. Yeah, BP from X-Ray 1. We got 1 detained under the influence of alcohol. Roll us transport unit over. Vehicle check. No, why is it not coming up? Come on. Oh, it's because I haven't technically placed her under arrest. Okay, I'm going to have to do that now. Okay.
You have the right to shut the hell up!
And that will give us the option to call a unit.
Assistance required in Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, BP, we're going to need a seizure on that vehicle. Lima Delta 19 Delta Mike Golf over.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Vinewood Hills.
Good day.
Good day. To you, sir. I see we have the same haircut.
You ugly ass piece of shit.
Oh, thank you. Right, let's turn those cameras off. Alright, you good to go, mate? You got all your notes? Yeah, alright. I appreciate it. There she goes. There's that Wiltshire unit. Keeps driving past. Yeah, she's going in. Alright. No worries, guys. Take care now. Oh, wow. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, you're going to pull that over. There's no way we're going to allow that. I reckon he's potentially drunk. Let's get a vehicle check. Buffalo, Alpha Lima 69, Yankee Zulu Whiskey.
Target vehicle license plate. Adam Lincoln 69er Young Zebra William. Target is 10-4.
That's all received. What was that all about? Get out. Right, turn around.
Stand by! You're under arrest!
Right, you've been detained for the purpose of investigation. Okay, I believe you're under the influence. As soon as I open that door, I'm getting a smell of either drugs or alcohol or something. Right, let's get him tested straight away. Let's get my partner to do it this time. He can have a go.
Thank you.
Okay, he's clean. That's weird. Okay. Give him a swab, Mitch.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. And he's positive marijuana, cocaine, and heroin. Oh dear, oh dear. How are we causing a traffic jam at like 11:15? Oh, and there you go. Cocaine, heroin. Got him. Got him. Just what we were looking for. Eduardo, you are under arrest. I'm not going to bother reading the rights and all that. I'm not going to keep doing it every time. We know the score. But this is it. This is what we're looking for. He's a smuggler, clearly. Alright, let's get this vehicle searched. And there's a bottle of morphine in there, so yeah. Let's just see... No, okay. I'm just going to move the car here so these guys can get by. There's no need for us to keep blocking everything here. Okay, let's get him with... Is that the... Who's the vehicle? I don't know what we got here. I think Garrett is the registered owner of the van. Okay, so for that reason, we are going to get him for other possession of a stolen vehicle, or TWOC, taken without consent. Possession here, I can't remember what he had on him now. What was it? It was heroin and something else. I can't even remember. We'll just do that. Doesn't really matter. And he also had some morphine, which isn't... We'll just put that under steroids. And he was also driving under the influence. And reckless driving, since he almost crashed into us. That's going to be some pretty hefty charges, I would have thought. I think we're going to put a dent in their operation tonight, that's for sure. Right, let's get this seized. Excellent. We're going to take him in ourselves because we're going to be finishing up our shift anyway. I think we've had a pretty good haul tonight. I really do. I think this guy was well in it. And I think the guy on the motorbike was also in it as well. So we'll just have to establish some connections here with them. Okay, what jail is it taking me to? Oh, I don't really want to go to that one. But we'll do it anyway. Screw it. Oh! That's quite a big bump there. Okay, there we go. I don't really like this substation, but we'll use it. He'll only be here till the morning anyway. Which, according game, is like 10 to 4. Of course, we'll pass them off to somebody else, because we don't want to be dealing with that cred. The sun is coming up, actually. Let's just make our way back up here. And we will pull it in just somewhere we can end it out here. Perfect, this will do. Little lay-by. Excellent. Okay, cool. Now let's check out the court cases and whatnot. Let's see what happened to our happy customers of today. We've got Frankie Valenti. He was the biker, stolen bike, paraphernalia. He was given a 9 months prison sentence and £5,500 worth of fines. And participation in a gang. He was actually granted probation, but he did receive a fine, so he must have had some connection there. As for Jamie, she was driving under the influence. She also had some fentanyl on her and a bong. She received 4 years in prison. Wow. Suspended license for 11 months. All because she was tailgating that police car. Otherwise, she wouldn't have been on our radar. As for Eduardo, I think we've really hit one of the gang members here. So he had possession of cocaine, heroin, and morphine, but it was a steroid morphine, and a stolen vehicle. He received 2 years, 8 months in prison. He's granted probation on the cocaine and the steroids. Interesting. And also driving under the influence. He was heavily under the influence and almost crashed into us. He received no prison time, granted probation on both charges, but did receive nearly £2,000 in fines. And that is going to conclude this episode, guys. I think the next time we will go back into the city. I want to show you the new Peugeot. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Kind of was hoping for a pursuit in some respects, but you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes. We're smashing the gangs, yeah, smashing the gangs. Till next time, guys, take care of yourselves. I will see you in the next video. Take care.